Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brewster Tizzy back again, and I'm bringing you another NCAA 14 Dynasty video of the Santa Fe Scorpions. And it's week 5 and we play Tulane. So, by the looks of it, Tulane has a 1-2 record right now. We have a 2-2 record. This is another Conference USA game, so should be fun. So welcome from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome to week 5, Santa Fe versus Tulane. First and 10 here, first play of the game for Santa Fe on offense. And they'll start off with a read option with Johnny Morris, and he has some running room. Gets up to about second and 2. Second and 2 after that 2-yard rush by Johnny Morris. Here we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans. Picks up the first down, finds a hole up the field, and he goes about to midfield. Nice rush by Lavelle Evans, 25 yards. So after that first rush by Lavelle Evans, we're already at almost the 50-yard line here. We'll do another read option with Johnny Morris. He has some more room, does a spin move, breaks the tackle, and gets the first down. First and 10 after a Johnny Morris first down. And here we're going to do a play action. They bring a blitz, and there's no one really open, and Johnny Morris was off target there. Second and 10 after that Johnny Morris incompletion. There was barely anyone open there, so good thing Johnny Morris didn't throw an interception, but here we go. Another passing play, and we were looking for, I think that was Jeffrey Cox, but it's intercepted, and the linebacker almost stiff-armed Bernard Smith off and broke it for a pick six, but that was a really bad read. Well, what looks like a really promising first drive turned out to be an interception. So here's our first play on defense. They go with a really quick screen right here. Barely gets any yards. In fact, he gets none. Second and 10. Second and 10 now after that 0-yard gain on that screen play by Tulane. Send the tight end to the motion and left. Looks like they're flipping the play. Throw a screen right here. And Harrington misses a tackle, and we tackle their running back Kendrick out of bounds for a 4-yard gain. Third and 6 here after a 4-yard gain off the screen. And here they drop back. They find their running back Kendrick, and he gets the first down. So we're really hoping here that our defense doesn't fall into that same hole as last game, blowing so many points here. First and 10 after that completion on first down or on third down, and a user interception by Woods. If we get a block, this might be a pick six. Woods breaks the tackle. Nice interception by Woods right there. Wow. Sean Woods leaps up, gets the interception, falls a few blocks, and gains some extra yards upfield. Thought for a second he might have pick six that. Good job by Sean Woods. Alrighty, so Santa Fe's back on offense now after they get the interception right back. And here they're going to do another read option, third of the game with Johnny Morris, and he picks up another good chunk of yards, 9-yard rush. Second and 1 after the 9-yard rush by Johnny Morris. Here they're going to try another read option, and Johnny Morris has a lot of grass up ahead. Picks up another big chunk of yards, 20-yard rush almost. So Santa Fe is just right outside the red zone here after another big rush by Johnny Morris. Here we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, and he gets nowhere, loses 2 yards on the play. Second and 12 after a loss of yards on that rush. Here we drop back. We find Alex Newton. He breaks a tackle, and he fumbles the ball, but we recover it. Wow, that could have been disastrous. Well, it's 3rd and 8 now after a near turnover. Alex Newton fumbled it, but here Johnny Morris drops back, looking, and gets hit as he's thrown. He was looking towards Alex Newton towards the end zone there, but pressure was too much. Already here, Santa Fe is just going to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and it looks like we're going to miss the field goal. Wow. Well, our troubles are pretty prevalent in this game too, again, after a missed field goal. And here they'll just toss it to the outside to Kendrick. And Kendrick breaks a few tackles, and he just stumbles forward for a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 here for Tulane. It looks like they'll be sending their tight end in motion to the right. Olsen's just having a bunch of time in the pocket. Wow. And he finds a wide open wide receiver, David Burke, for a 20-yard reception almost. Those plays are just going to kill us if we can't get any pressure whatsoever, and he has all day in the pocket. But first and 10 here for Tulane. does a play action play, finds a wide open wide receiver Brady, and he tries to get the first down. 2nd and inches though. 2nd and inches here for Tulane, as they'll send the tight end over to the right. They'll hand it off to running back Kendricks, and he'll pick up the first down. 1st and 10 here for Tulane after that first down. And once again, they're sending that tight end out to the right. Now it looks like they'll be flipping the play to the left. That's a passing play still. Find a wide open wide receiver Nixon for a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Tulane. So besides that interception, their QB has been perfect from the passing standpoint in the game. Olsen will hand it off to the running back Kendrick, and he only gains 4 yards on the rush. 2nd and 6 here for Tulane after a 4-yard rush. Here Olsen drops back, looking around, and Kendricks drops a open pass. Although he was about to get hit right as he caught it, so not so sure if he would have hanged on to it. Alrighty, 3rd and 6 here. Another big stop upcoming for us. Here Olsen drops back. He has all the time in the... Wow. Okay. 12-yard gain for Tulane, first down. Tulane here in the red zone for the start of the second quarter. Still 0-0, which is quite surprising considering the amount of possessions we've had both on offense. And here Kendricks goes nowhere on the rush, 0 yards. 3rd and 5 here for Tulane. This is going to be a really big stop here if we get it. Here they'll hand it off to Kendricks again. He tries stiff arming for the first down. I think he got it. Yes, he did. Well, it seemed like we had Kendricks stop there for a second, but he just stiff armed his way. But we hold him for no yards here. -1 yard rush. Nice stop there. 2nd and goal here for Tulane on the goal line. And here they're going to be in a shotgun. We're still in the goal line formation. This is not going to go so good. Here Kendricks runs it to the outside and he breaks it. Actually, no, that's Benson, their backup running back. He gets the touchdown for Tulane, 7-0. Alrighty, Santa Fe now taking over on offense. We need to capitalize here and score some points. Here we'll throw a screen, but it's tipped by the defensive lineman. That could have been some yardage as that screen was kind of breaking open. Well, unfortunately, we had a wide open wide receiver on the screen, but it was batted down. Here they're blitzing. We almost throw another interception there. And just like that, Santa Fe is facing another 3rd down here. 3rd down and 10. The first 2 passes were incomplete. Here we find Glenn Saunders wide open. He breaks a couple tackles, and nice effort by Glenn Saunders, gaining those extra yards. That was a huge catch and run there. Alrighty, well, we finally have some success in the passing game there. Glenn Saunders coming up clutch there, getting an almost 30-yard catch and run there. Here, Johnny Morse will keep it the ball, and he gains another big chunk of rushing yards. 2nd and 1 here for Santa Fe, and Johnny Morse has been providing the rushing yards on offense, just not the passing stats. Here they'll go for another option play, and they'll hand off to Jovan Thurman, who picks up the first down. 2nd and 7 here, only after a 3-yard rush. Here, Johnny Morse will run a read option. Corner misses him, and Johnny Morris is close to picking up another first down, but it's 3rd and 2. Can Santa Fe once again convert on the 3rd down here? 3rd and 2. Here we'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans, and he gets the first down and gets more. Trucks over defender, 16-yard rush. Nice running right there by Lavelle Evans. So, we are just a little bit inside the red zone. Santa Fe basically at the 20-yard line. We'll hand it off once again. Lavelle Evans gains about 3 yards on the rush, though. Tulane hasn't really showed they can stop the running attack yet so far. But here it is, 2nd and 7. Here Johnny Morse will drop back. There's some pressure. Finds open wide receiver, but Johnny Morse overthrew that. Alright, another 3rd down we have to face here. 3rd and 7. Here Johnny Morse will drop back. Throws it Bernard Smith, and he catches it, and I think he got the first. Yes, he did. So, once again, Santa Fe picks up the first down on 3rd down. Here we'll send Lavelle Evans in motion. He's out open in the backfield, tries to pick up yards, but doesn't get many yards. Only 2 yards on the catch. Alright, 2nd and goal here. Here we'll just hand it off to Jovan Thurman, who fumbles the ball at the 2-yard line. Wow. These turnovers are killing us. However, the refs look like they're going to be looking at this play again, see if his knee was down. And it looks like his knee might have been down before the ball came loose. So I think this might get overturned. Yeah, you can see right there that his knee was down before the ball came loose. Let's see what the ruling is.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
So it's reversed. So we catch a break here, and we'll keep the ball at the 2-yard line, but it is still third down. So 3rd and goal after an almost turnover there by Jovan Thurman. Here we'll try to punch it in here. Lavelle Evans brings up the middle and gets the touchdown. 7-7. Well, what I thought was going to be another turnover. Luckily, we got a touchdown. So now we're back on defense here. Tulane has some time, though, to work some stuff. And they find a wide open tight end who gets a 33-yard catch and run. So Tulane has a lot of time still. 1 minute until halftime. So they got that 33-yard catch and run. And they get another first down out of the air. Tulane is just marching down again the field here. 55 seconds to go to halftime. Here Olsen drops back, looking around, has all the time in the world, and he's just going to throw this out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Really sucks though that we can't get any pressure after we have really good coverage down the field. Here once again Olsen will drop back, faces some pressure, but Nixon will just get right in and catch that right on the sideline. So they're in the red zone now after that huge pass right there. 40 seconds still left. Here he's looking around, he'll lob it up, but this will drift out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Alright, 2nd and 10 after that incomplete pass. Here they're still in the red zone and looking to score here. They'll just hand it off to Kendricks, who would catch the outside, almost breaks a tackle, and we have a face mask. So that's going to put them right at the goal line. Wow.
Defense.
So after we tackled them before he got that first down, we have to have a face mask, and that puts them at the 3-yard line here, where they're going to pass it here. Finds a wide open wide receiver on a slant. Touchdown Tulane. Well, Tulane marched down the field in less than 1 minute. Got a touchdown right before halftime. But we have 25 seconds. Let's see what we can do with it. And that's a risky pass. I'm not going to do that anymore. Just going to run down the clock here and bring it to halftime. Lavelle Evans, though, putting some rushing yards up. 3rd and 3. Alrighty, 3rd and 3 here. We have 14 seconds left. So let's see if we can do anything with it. Just going to hand it off to Lavelle Evans. He gets some blocks up the field and gets caught behind for only a 5-yard gain, but we'll take the timeout. Alrighty, so we do have 10 seconds left. 1 timeout left. See if we can try get anything going here on offense. Find Alex Newton. That's going to be an interception. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. And he brings it up. He has 2 seconds left. Let's see if they have the kicking power kick this field goal in. So Tulane will try a field goal here. It's going to be a really long field goal, though. See if they can kick it in here. Kick is up, and that's going to be way to the right. Well, luckily, Tulane couldn't put up any more points right before halftime. Well, coming out of halftime, Tulane does get the ball back, and they're up 14-7 here, so we really need a defensive stop on this drive. Here, Olsen's back, and we're putting the pressure on him, but he still completes a pass. 10-yard reception, but it's not enough for the first. 2nd and inches here for Tulane. Put the tight end out to motion on the right. Actually, a play-action pass. They'll dump it off to the tight end. He breaks a tackle, then gets leveled, but he'll pick up the first down. Alright, Tulane 1st and 10, nearly at the 50-yard line. They'll drop back again for another pass. And we read that Rashawn Woods, again, another interception. They try to go to the curls. Rashawn Woods was all over that for a 2nd interception of the game. Rashawn Woods has been our only good player on defense so far, coming up clutch with 2 interceptions so far. So Santa Fe will take over the ball near the 50-yard line. We'll rush it again with Lavelle Evans and gets a pretty good chunk, 6 yards. Already 2nd and 4 here. We'll run it again with Lavelle Evans. He breaks a tackle. He has a wide open lane, but kind of got caught up on that. I think that was Glenn Saunders, our tight end, but nonetheless, still a really good run. Alrighty, so after a few good rushes by Lavelle Evans, we got a first down, and we're creeping almost into the the red zone here. Johnny Morse will keep the ball in the read option, and he almost pick up another first down. He's been great on the rushing game so far. 2nd and 1. Go right back to the read option, but we'll hand off to Lavelle Evans. He has some holes up the middle, breaks a tackle, and he'll get up 15 yards. That'll put Santa Fe into the red zone. So the rushing game for Santa Fe has been amazing so far. 1st and goal in the red zone. We'll hand it off on a jet sweep to Alex Newton, and he has a crease, and he'll run it in for a touchdown. So our defense, after a key interception once again by Rashawn Woods, looking to stop this Tulane offense again. Now it's a tie game though. Here, Olsen drops back again. We'll finally get a sack on Ben Olsen there. 3rd and 18 after we stop Kendrick in the backfield for a -1 rush. Huge 3rd down here. Olsen drops back, looking around the screenplay. No one's out on the right, but Skinner will force Kendricks to go out of bounds, and that'll bring up a punt. Well, finally, our defense can force a punt. So that'll bring our offense right in really good field goal position. We'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans. He breaks a tackle. Keeps chugging along. Nice piece of running by Lavelle Evans. 2nd and 3 here for Santa Fe. We'll hand it off once again to Lavelle Evans. He has some holes. Tries to bounce to the outside, but gains a nice piece of yardage once again. 1st down. 2nd and 5 here for Santa Fe. Here we'll try out the read option once again. Johnny Morse breaks a tackle, almost gets the 1st down, but that'll bring up 3rd and 1. So after a nice piece of running once again by Johnny Morse, 3rd and 1 here. We'll just hand it off to Lavelle Evans, and he easily will pick up that 1st down and more. So we're just right outside the red zone here, about at the 21-yard line. Here we'll try out the read option. Johnny Morse, he has some room. Tries to juke out the defender, but he'll pick up another 9-yard rush. Okay, so 2nd and 1 now for Santa Fe after another good rush by Johnny Morris. Just going to keep pounding this ball. Jovan Thurman only picks up a yard, and that's going to be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches here. This is going to be really critical of Santa Fe to pick up this 1st down. Here we'll hand off once again to Jovan Thurman. He goes up the field and almost for a touchdown. Okay, so 1st and goal here. Start out the 4th quarter for Santa Fe. 4 yards away for a touchdown. Here we'll hand off to Lavelle Evans. Tries to power his way up to a touchdown, but he's short. 2nd and goal here for Santa Fe. We'll bring Alex Newton to the motion, and Lavelle Evans will get an easy touchdown as we do the fake jet sweep. That will put up Santa Fe 21-14 over Tulane. Alrighty, so a huge upset in our own conference. UCF beats number 3 ranked South Carolina 31-14. So UCF might be ranked next week. So now Tulane will take over on offense once again here in the 4th quarter. We have a 7-point lead. They'll hand off to Kendricks to the left. He brings the ball up for only like a 4-yard rush. Nice run defense there. 2nd and 6 now for Tulane. And they fake snap it here. Bring Nixon to motion. And they find a wide open fullback for a 1st down. So now Tulane, after getting that 1st down, nearing almost the 50-yard line here, bring their tight end once again to motion. Hendricks will take the carry, and wow, I messed up on the tackling there. Kendricks will bring it in for a touchdown. That was all my fault right there with the safety. Well, after that screw up on defense there, it's a tie game once again, but Santa Fe has the ball. 4 minutes left to the end of the game. Johnny Morse will take on the QB draw, but he'll get negative yardage as they blitz on the play. 2nd and 13, we'll try out a bubble screen, and somehow Alex Newton brings that down for an 8-yard gain. Don't know how he did it, but he did. Another critical 3rd down here for Santa Fe. We really need to get this, but we've been really good on 3rd down today. 7 out of 8. Here we'll look for the screen for Lavelle Evans, get some blocks upfield, and he bounces off the defender, but is not able to pick up the 1st down. So we'll bring up a 4th and 1. Well, head coach Zach Rosen is keeping the offense out here on 4th and 1. 4th and 1 here. 3 minutes to go. We'll hand it off to Lavelle Evans. There's a wide open hole. He picks up the 1st down more. Nice blocking there. So after a really risky fourth down play there, we convert it, and we have now the ball 1st and 10 here. Hand off once again to Evans, picks up more yards, 7-yard rush. Santa Fe finally starting to move up the field here. 2nd and 3, will hand off once again to Lavelle Evans. He picks up the 1st down and falls forward for more yardage. 8-yard rush there. 1st and 10 once again here for Santa Fe. We'll just keep running the ball. Here's Jovan Thurman. He picks up a 1st down. Nice running. And Jovan Thurman is still fighting for more yards there. Wasn't down on the ground yet. So Santa Fe here is just trying to bleed down this clock and then set up the game-winning field goal or game-winning touchdown. But either way, 2nd and 8. Here we'll hand it off once again to Lavelle Evans. Bounces out to the right. Gains some more yards. 6-yard rush. That'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Here comes another 3rd down here. 3rd and 3. Here we're going to hand it off again to Lavelle Evans. Sneaks his way up the field. Picks up the 1st down. Santa Fe's in control right now. So we have the ball at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Kind of surprised Tulane hasn't started calling any timeouts now. Still 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. We're just going to try to drain this clock down a little bit more. Hand it off to Jovan Thurman. He breaks a tackle but doesn't get anywhere. -1-yard rush. So Tulane still hasn't called a timeout yet, even though they have 3 timeouts left. That's really weird. Anyways, we're just going to run it here. And we'll hand it off to Bernard Smith on the jet sweep, and he picks up the 1st down. Nice run there by Bernard Smith. So the jet sweep works once again. It's 1st and goal here, and we have the clock winding down here. 24 seconds left. Here we're going to fake off the jet sweep again. Hand it to Lavelle Evans. He pushes off the defender. Almost gets a touchdown. He's at the 1-yard line. Well, we're just going to call out a timeout here. See if we can pick up the touchdown with Lavelle Evans. Toss it out to him. He tries to get it for a touchdown, and he does. Lavelle Evans touchdown. That puts up Santa Fe 28-21. 6 seconds left. Alrighty, so here's the kickoff. 6 seconds left. Let's see if Tulane can try get any magic here with the kickoff return. Simmons will bring it back here. Stiff arms a defender, but only gains 24 yards. 3 seconds left. Alrighty, this is the last shot for Tulane. 3 seconds left. They're going to have to get some kind of miracle to get this to go overtime. Olsen looking around, heaves it downfield. And the ball's tipped around, and Santa Fe wins the game. What a game that was. Wow. Alrighty, so here's the stats for the game. And as you can see, Johnny Morse did absolutely terrible in the passing game. He had 57 yards and 2 interceptions, 0 touchdowns, and only had a 42 completion percentage. But he did make up for it, though, in the rushing game, as he had 82 rushing yards for a QB. So he had 30 more rushing yards and passing yards. And Lavelle Evans had an amazing game, carried the team on the offense. 173 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. What a game it was for Lavelle Evans. So here's Olsen's stats for Tulane. Didn't have that great of a game. 165 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and those 2 interceptions. However, Jeremy Kendrick did have a good game. He had that 1 huge rushing touchdown where I screwed up and dove for the ball way too early. So, yeah, but other than that, he had an okay rushing game. And I almost forgot to show this, but Rashawn Woods had an amazing game here. He had 2 interceptions. Both were huge, so, and he also had 3 tackles go along with it. But those 2 huge interceptions were definitely a key to this win here. So what a game once again for the Santa Fe Scorpions as they win a really close game, 28-21, and they advance to a 3-2 record as Tulane drops to a 1-3 right now. So Santa Fe really surprisingly good so far in their inaugural season. But this will wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much if you watched this far. Really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, be on the lookout for more videos. And till next time, peace out.